In this shoemaking tutorial, I will teach you how to make pattern for the toe puffs. The toe puffs are the inner detail of the footwear that we place between lining and upper in the toe. It keeps the shape of the footwear and protects our feet. This is something that you should know to make your shoes. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell button to be notified when my new video will come out. So to make the pattern for the toe puff, you should work with the basic pattern. For this tutorial, I will use basic pattern of flat belly shoes. This pattern I made in the course of flat belly shoes, and it already has the line of the toe puff here. Because if you remember, if you saw my tutorial, shoemaking tutorial about basic pattern, you know that basic pattern must include every line of your footwear type. Line of the lining, line of the design of your shoes, the lines of the upper, and lines of all inner parts of the footwear that we have, the toe puffs and the counters. So that's why here I already have this line. But how to find this line if you don't know, if you don't have this line on your basic pattern? What you need to do is to find middle of this place of your flat belly shoes, because now I'm explaining how to make toe puffs working with basic pattern of flat bellies. So the line of the toe puffs will pass through the middle of this length between the top line edge and the edge of your shoes, without the edge of the bottom of the last, without the lasting allowance that we added. So this is the length that you need to divide on half and mark point. I divided by my eyes. It's approximately middle of this place between the edge of the top line and the edge of the bottom line, feather line, without lasting allowance. Okay, after you will find this middle, you need to design the curved line. From this point, you need to go a little bit toward the back and mark curved line. Here I designed line like this, but you can also design it like this, so it will be easier to last these toe puffs during lasting process when you place your toe puffs between upper and lining. So here is a straight line, and then it goes a little bit toward the toe, toward the back part. Yes, it repeat a little bit the line of our throat line, and then it goes in 90 degrees angle toward the edge. This is one of the possibilities that you can make here, how to finish the line of the toe puffs, or just continue this curved smooth line till the end. In footwear, all lines, it's better to have this curved line because our feet has curves, and it's better to keep all parts of our shoes, especially inner part of our footwear, with curved lines. Okay, so and this is the one half of the toe puff, and here will be second half of the toe puff. And to create entire pattern of the toe puff, we need to take piece of cardboard, mark on this piece of cardboard central line, place your basic pattern in the way where central line of this basic pattern will match the central line that we marked, and then we need to copy this line that we designed on the basic pattern, and we need to transfer also the edge of our pattern. So here we can transfer with the pencil. And here you can use the edge of your knife and transfer the line with the edge of your knife. And here will be the line that we found before on our basic pattern. Now you need to score this line in order to fold it and to create inner part of this toe puffs. Cut it out here, and from the edge we need to reduce our toe puffs on 2-3 millimeters. So from the edge you need to mark 3 millimeters, 2 millimeters, and cut it out. Use compasses and mark line in the parallel to the edge in the distance of 2 millimeters. So here open your compasses in the distance of 2-3 millimeters. Place the sharp edge of your compasses on this line and use it as a guideline to create new pattern of our toe puff. Now cut it out and you will have pattern of your toe puffs. Here the outer and inner side of toe puff will be the same in the shoes in our basic pattern. Here in the place it may be some difference between outer and inner part, but to work easier it's better to have toe puff with symmetrical lines. So here between lining and upper you will place your toe puff. That's it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click the bell button to be notified when my new video will come out. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.